Hello, you've reached Philip Ward. I just want to thank you for giving me a call and being a part of this project. Feel free to say whatever you'd like. Thanks.
So I just saw your video, and, you seem like a really great person. Just don't ever become a douche, okay? Throughout life, you're going to come across people that really care about you. And if you can't care for them in the right way, just let them go.
Hey, Mom. It's, your son, but I guess I wasn't your son the last time we talked. In a couple weeks, on January 27th, it'll be 10 years since you passed. And, so much has changed, yet nothing has changed in some ways. I'm married, and I think you would really love my wife. And, I really wish I could talk to you sometimes. And, I miss you a lot. A lot. I mean, I was only 13 when I lost you. So, I think it's safe to say that a lot has changed. But I feel like you wouldn't be too different, despite everything that's changed in the world. But I guess this is my way of reaching out to you to tell you that, I love you, and I miss you, and I wish you were here, and I wish I could talk to you. But I think everything's gonna be okay in the end. I love you. Bye.
Hey, I saw you off TikTok. Just wanted to let you know I'm currently eating dinner and watching Curious George with my son, and I am very happy. Thank you.
Hey there, my name is Bethany. I'm sitting here in my living room listening to my kids watching their favorite cartoons, and I'm reminded that they don't have to recover from their childhood like I had to recover from mine, and it is all because their mom, me, was brave enough this year to do something about what has happened to me in my past and what I could do to prevent it from happening to my children. So this year, be brave, because if you are, you're saving a whole generation and you don't even know it.
Hey, I just saw your video on TikTok. It's a pretty cool idea. I didn't really know what to say, so I thought I would just talk about this lady that I see on my way home from work. Hi, baby. She's an older lady, and she sits outside of this church by my job. And she always has these M&Ms, and whatever tip money I get, I give her, even if I really don't have it, because, some people are worse off than you. I always wonder about her and how she's doing and why she's doing this. She always brings up that she takes care of her grandkids. And I hope that one day she could live a better life.
What's up, man? Just wanted to let you know that you're beautiful, man, and you're loved. And keep on keeping on. I wish you happiness and growth, home. Later.
Hi. I'm taking this opportunity to admit something that I've never admitted out loud, but my mom died about 6 years ago from breast cancer. But before that, she was alcoholic and abusive towards me. And when she died, everyone told me how sorry they were. And since she's dead, no one really wants to talk badly about her, but I don't miss her. My life is better without her in it, and I guess that makes me feel guilty, like I'm doing something wrong because I don't miss my mom. I mean, I should miss my mom, right? But she wasn't really a mom to me. So it's hard to miss someone who treated you like absolute dirt when you were just a child. So this goes out to all the kids out there with dead parents whose lives are ultimately better without them in it.
Oh my gosh. So I wanted to share something funny that happened. So, the other day I went to Target and I left with the basket that you use to like shop around, and I didn't realize it until I was in the car with my friends, and I just like kept it. And then today I was leaving my friend's dorm room, walking back to mine, and these two drunk guys stopped me and they asked for the basket, and I said yes and gave it to them, and then they kept like wearing it on their head and walking around with it and laughing really hard, and I just thought it was so funny. Yeah. But anyway, bye.
Hey, Chris. Yeah, I'm just, that's nice. Now, kids, the first one down the most Tylenol PM wins. You want a popsicle?
Yeah, this is the Washington County Sheriff's Department. How may I direct your call? Washington County Sheriff's Department. How may I direct your call?
Hello. My name is Mal, and I wasn't really sure what to say about this. A friend of mine just told me that this was a project, and I mean, I was kind of curious about it. So, I don't even know what to say. I'm so sorry. I'm a mess right now. Well, to be honest, I really wish my dad was here right now. I really wish I was able to show him everything that I've been working on. And I really wish I was able to give him the guitar that he's been wanting from me for years now. He's not gone or anything. He's just moved away. And for me, that's been really hard because he's been absent from my life for years. So I really wish my dad was here right now. And I really wish my mom didn't tear my life apart. I really wish that she didn't fuck my boyfriend when I was 17. I really wish that didn't happen. I also wish that she was able to realize the damage that's been done. I wish all my partners were really happy with me. I wish that the love of my life would forgive me and understand that the mistakes I've made are mistakes. I wish the guy that I was wanting to get with didn't walk out on me. But, that's okay. I hope this new year goes great for all of us. And no matter what, I'm going to do my best to be happy, and I'm going to start practicing more magic, but good magic. I'm going to start cleansing and all that good stuff. So if you ever hear this, I hope you have a really good day. And I hope this project goes really well for you. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Honestly, I fucking hate being gay. I absolutely hate it. And, yeah. Hey, this is, it's, okay. I'm gonna graduate this year from high school, and, I'm gonna have to be going out to college soon, and I'm just, I don't know. Like, I'm sure I'm sure that many people have gone through this, but I'm just so lost, I guess, when it comes to looking forward at that future, I guess. But, I haven't really said that to anybody, so I guess it feels a little good to say it out loud. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've applied to a good amount of colleges nearby, but I know how much my family makes, and I don't know if if I am going to be able to finish college without taking on some loans, and I've definitely gotten many warnings from my teachers about taking loans, and, well, I guess there's so many warnings and, I guess, cautionary tales that they're telling me. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I was adopted when I was 7, and I am just now recently getting to know all my siblings. I just reached out to my biological brother, and we're going to meet soon, and I'm super excited. And yeah, thank you for letting me share that with you.
Hi. 3 months ago, the guy that I've been dating for a while, who told me that he was going to marry me and said it every day for a year, told me that he didn't love me anymore and left when I thought I'd be getting an engagement ring. I know relationships scare me, and it's hard for me to trust what people say because I gave up everything for him. I moved to his city. I destroyed my relationship with my family because they knew that he wasn't good enough for me and that he wouldn't be there for me. And now I'm stuck picking up the pieces, but God is faithful. I'm with my family. I'm working every moment on our relationship. And I've been surrounded with new friends that have blessed me with kindness. And they're teaching me what it means to be loved by someone truly. And more importantly, how to love myself. So yeah. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and the most amazing day. And I pray that the Lord would just show you His loving kindness no matter what hardships you go through. Bye.
I lost my best friend. He killed himself. And that was the hardest day of my entire life. Thank you.
Hey, Philip. I'm a teacher from a warm island in the Caribbean, and I just wanted to say that being a teacher is so unique and wonderful, but it's also really hard. And as I go through life, being 25 and going through my third year teaching, I remember my teachers when I was young. So if anyone out there has kids that are in middle school, elementary school, high school, and you have a teacher that you really made a huge impact on your life, tell your kids that these people are there to love them, to teach them, and they just want the best for them. And we're humans too. So I just wanted to appreciate those teachers that taught me how to be a great teacher and just, give the perspective the other side. I'm trying my best. It's hard, but I know it's worth it. Thanks for listening, Philip. Have a great night.
Hey, man. Just hoping you're doing all right and letting you know that you matter as well, and have a great afternoon. Bye.
Hi, I just wanted to call and leave a message for whoever is going to be watching this video. Always remember that your mind does not know the difference between reality and the things that you tell it. Your mind does not know what's true and what it is that you're making up. So be very cautious and aware of the things that you tell yourself, and be very mindful of the words and the language that you use when you speak to yourself, about yourself, and just about the things that you want to do in life in general. Like, for example, saying things like, oh, I'd rather die than sit in this traffic right now. Your mind and your body will work together to not put you in situations like that moving forward. So you could start getting sick out of nowhere every day when you're on your commute to work so that you don't have to sit in that traffic. Things like that happen so incredibly often. Or if you tell yourself, oh, I'm so stupid, your mind will continuously put you in, your mind will continuously put you in situations to affirm that thought that you have about yourself. So, with that being said,
Hey Philip, this is Sophia. I just wanted to say I think this is a really great idea, and I had a little story to share. For one, my voice is a little shot from travels and cold and whatnot, but over the break, I was able to travel to Europe. I went to Lisbon, London, and Dublin, and a little town called Galway in Ireland. And, with traveling comes the craziness, the food poisoning, the scam by Reverbo, and all of that shit, right? But I chose to see the positive of it and have an amazing time. One place we went to was called the Crane Bar in Galway, and this man that worked at a record store in Dublin had recommended it to us. He said it was a great place for trad music, traditional Irish music, and that we should check it out. So we went there, and it was magnificent. This cozy little bar, cozy little pub. There were these musicians playing fiddles, banjos, the guitar. We were sitting there with them as they played. And at the end of the night, they were shutting the pub down about 11:30. And the bartender comes out and whips out a flute and joins the musicians. And it was just the most magical thing that I experienced. And if you ever get the chance to go to the Crane Bar in Galway, I highly recommend it. I hope you have an amazing year and safe travels if you get there. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
I just wanted to let Megan know that I'm sorry for everything. You can't see where you're wrong until you actually take a step back and face what you're struggling with. and projecting it on other things. But you didn't deserve any of that. Just as any other person. And I love you, and I love his family. And I've learned a lot. But yeah, the biggest thing I just want to say is I'm sorry for not knowing things I do know now. Because it hurts to look back and see everything I made a mistake on. But I can only apologize and move forward and wish you the best. But here it is, me wishing you the best for you and your family. I love you guys.
What's up, Philip Ward? This is Liberty. I'm in California. Yeah, it's kind of fucking windy out. It's kind of nasty out. But we living it up. Living my best life. I hope you're living your best life. Have a great day. Bye.
What's up, Philip? I hope you have the best day. Thanks for doing this. Everyone could use a pick-me-up here and there or just somewhere to vent, and you are that person for people. So I hope you have a great day. I love you. Bye.
Stream Madeline Jade on all music platforms, please and thank you.
You know, last year you thought that everything was going to fall into place just for you. But you know what? You made the work. You took the steps. You did what you had to do to find out what you wanted and find out how to get there. And for that, it's just strength. You illustrate what it means to be strong and graceful. And with how far you've come and how far you've got to go, that's some of the biggest gifts that you can have. Strength to keep going, strength to keep wanting to go. And you know what? For that, I thank you.
Hi, I just wanted to say that I miss looking at the stars with you. We used to do that a lot back then, and I hope that one day we will be able to do that again before we are among them. I love you.
Oh man, I didn't watch the TikTok. I didn't have to say something. What's up?
Hey, this is Gigi Malcolm from Long Beach, California. I'm a 25-year-old mama with my 1-year-old boy right here, and we just want to say Happy New Year, and we hope this is a good year for you. We love you, and yeah, bye.
I don't really know what to talk about, but I thought I would try. I just recently lost my childhood dog, and I've been pretty sad about that around the holidays. I'm hoping in this new year, can move forward with that and grieve a lot better than that and the way I have been. Something I haven't told anybody that I've been wanting to get off my chest for 4 years is I think I'm in love with a person who I don't think ever really cared about me the same way. And I'm now in a 2.5-year relationship
with a different person who is not them. And I don't know how to feel about it. I think I am polyamorous, but every time I've brought it up, I have been shut down. And maybe I'm just scared of commitment, but I just never feel like I know what I want. And I know this probably isn't the happiest or most interesting voicemail. But I just appreciate you doing this and let me get that off my chest. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, there's this boy I like. I don't know, he confuses me a lot because, he acts like he likes me, I think. Most of the time, yeah. Then half of the time, but then the other half he's just really, distant. No, not distant, he's just, I know he acts differently, but I'm pretty sure he likes me because he treats me differently than his other guy friends. And I don't know what to do because he's really stressing me out. And I don't want to be dealing with it. But I really like him and I can't get him out of my mind. So yeah. Also, I hope everyone is having a good day. Because, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you. Bye.
This is just a gentle reminder that when you're 90 and covered in wrinkles, you're going to look back on your life and wish that you hadn't worried so much about all of the little things. That these breakups and bumps in the road were not the end of the world, and they made you a better and stronger person. You have an entire life ahead of you right now. There's enough time to find the person that you're meant to be with. Fall in love with your life how it is right now. Fall in love with yourself and early mornings and the quiet moments and the late night walks home with your friends. Take the time to watch the colors change in the sky and explore everything that our earth has to offer us. Don't let yourself not live waiting for someone else or something else. Value the time and experiences you have right here and right now, and the rest will come.
So, well, never mind, I can't do this.
It's Christmas tomorrow. Feliz Navidad. Na, 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 na. Feliz Navidad. Na, 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 na.
So they say parenting doesn't come with a handbook, and that's true. But I feel like there's a couple things that are, basic for parents to do. Provide support and love and care for a child. And I feel as though a lot of parents nowadays aren't understanding that they're not only there to discipline their kids, if your child is upset and angry and acting out and talking back, we're not born like that. We're not born with hate or anger or any of that. The only things we're really born with are love and curiosity, Bad people and, hurt people are created from the events and the people that are in their lives. And I feel like instead of, if your child is acting out and, being, bad in your eyes, maybe take a minute to just listen to them. Because I promise you that all they really want is to be heard and to feel as though that they matter and their opinion matters and what they feel matters. So, something's going on. Just sit down and take the time to hear them out before, they decide, wow, my parent didn't even care about me. I don't want to talk to them anymore. Because if you don't, it's going to get to a point where it's too late. And then you're going to start thinking, it's my fault and I messed up as a parent. And you know what? That's true. Because you got to listen to the kids, man. They're not, they understand their feelings, they understand their emotions. And most of the time they just want to be heard. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this